fuck with.
I mean, it's cool. It's my first time having it.
It's the flavor. Like I said, bro, it's a pina colada, nigga.
How many different flavors are you at?
It's the first one I had.
Oh, word.
Cutwater send that sponsorship.
Cutwater on ice. Cutwater on ice.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about the stud buds, man.
Stud buds.
Your favorite.
My favorite. But nah,
Your
man.
favorite group.
Indianapolis, Indiana. All-Star with the W is what they call it now, the W.
When you out of town,
All-Star weekend.
when you out of town, and people be like, "Where you from?" What you say?
Indianapolis.
Okay.
Crazy.
It depends on who's asking me. If they black and my age, I'll say Nap. But if I'm talking to somebody who is a different race or probably older than me, I'm going to say Indianapolis.
Yeah, I say Indianapolis every time.
I be feeling like don't nobody
If I'm out
know
of town, I'm
Nap
definitely saying Indianapolis.
outside of us.
But yeah.
Well,
Nah,
like
I-
Memphis. I know motherfuckers in Memphis be knowing what Nap is.
How about I say, you'll definitely be surprised.
But outside of that, you would have to run into a Nap nigga to know what Nap is. So I don't be feeling like explaining it.
That's how I feel too. So I say Indianapolis. I don't say Indiana
Yeah.
or Indy.
I
You
say,
say Indiana.
yeah, I
they
say
gonna
Indiana
expect
second.
cornfields.
Bull.
That's a fact.
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, WNBA All-Star weekend was what, last weekend or 2 weekends ago?
Last weekend.
Last weekend.
It was lit too.
It
I
was
ain't gonna
lit.
lie.
It was definitely lit. I didn't get out and do nothing, but from seeing on TikTok and whatever, shit was pretty lit.
I went outside Saturday night, which is kind of different from All-Star Weekend because with the W, their version of NBA Saturday night is on Friday. So they had the three-point contest and skills competition on Friday.
Mm.
I thought about going out that night, but I didn't. But Saturday night was crazy. I don't know if it was a whole bunch of people that was from out of town, but I was on Pennsylvania Street. You couldn't get a parking spot. I had to damn near park by Lucas Oil. Luckily, I was able to find street parking, and it's like 10:30. Didn't go to the party that I initially went down there for. Ended up parking lot pimping in front of Hovito and Six.
Yeah.
Ended up going to both of those two, but it was a good night. There's a lot of people out.
And that be the thing, bro, with our city, bro, we are great hosting. It's specifically sports events. Like
Basketball for sure.
yeah. Anytime but even when like the Super Bowl was here
Super Bowl
in
was lit.
2000 whatever, like it was a good time. We
That
was
was a
just
fun
kids. Like
I feel like that
remember-
was the first time that we really had something of like that
2012.
Yeah.
extent.
It was crazy because even in the that's when it's cold outside. That's the winter time. So
Yeah.
I mean, Super Bowl was February. All-Star Weekend 2 years ago was February.
That was last year, gang. 2024.
Bro.
2023, they was in Utah.
Bro, you keep telling me that, bro. And it's not. You're wrong, bro.
Bro, look it
Last
up.
year was Golden State, bro. The year before that was Nat, bro.
Bro, I'm about to look it up right now.
I keep telling this nigga that, bro. Last time
I
he was
mean,
here, I told him
technically, this year was Golden State
that. Bro.
since it is 2025.
Yeah,
still,
but
they
I'm
was
saying,
here. Seasons.
yeah,
2 seasons ago.
2 seasons
Oh,
ago.
to see. Okay, see,
seasons
I'm
ago.
saying the year.
Yeah, it was 2 seasons.
Because it was technically a year, well, almost 2, but you know what I mean? On the
Yeah,
calendar,
this
it was
last-
2024.
Yeah, I get it. But it was lit. And I was going to say, and it is different vibes for WNBA too because it is summertime.
Yeah.
So, now
Would you able to get out during the W All-Star Weekend?
I didn't go out. My kids and my wife went out, but
You said you ain't go either, Joe.
Nah, I had to work. I couldn't do
they
nothing.
went out.
Did either one of y'all go out?
I
during
did
NBA
want to go
All-Star?
out.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did.
yeah. We all went out during NBA
Yeah.
All-Star.
Yeah, the
We
NBA
did.
All-Star
Yeah.
was lit, bro.
I was
But,
about to say, but I feel like just for the people,
yeah, for the people, it was a whole lot of shit
All-Star
to do.
Weekend was damn near better
Lit.
than NBA All-Star Weekend.
Damn near, bro. For the
Facts.
people,
I know we had Wayne here who does his Wayne set.
for the people
he's done,
though,
but
it was like like festivity wise, it was
Yeah.
hella shit to do for the kids, for just hella shit, bro.
And like you said, bro, it's because it was summer. Like
Yeah, that definitely
NBA
helps.
shit, that shit was in February. That shit snowed.
Nigga, it was
terrible
snow
here
outside.
during NBA All-Star weekend.
Man, it hadn't snowed that whole
The whole
what's that
year,
shit
really.
called? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
the
the whole year
winter.
up until NBA All-Star weekend Saturday night.
That shit was weak as fuck. I was so shitty. But yeah, man, the Stud Buds really turned that shit up. I can't lie. Like,
Buzz lit.
I ain't gonna lie, for a second, I was watching they little Twitch. I'm like, they turned up. You feel me? And
I
was
fuck with
man.
Courtney. Courtney, she fried, bro. She does.
Yeah.
Know what I mean, the brown skin one, she fried, bro. She don't give a fuck, and I fuck with her on the court too. She hoop. I remember I was watching her last year in the playoffs. She get busy for the Lynx. She was nigga, but. Yeah, they had it lit. I ain't see. I don't know what club it was that ain't let him in.
It was Moon.
It was Moon.
Shout out Woody. It was
Damn.
Moon. Look, he been on Instagram defending himself. I was just talking to John. He was telling me this shit, but he definitely been on there defending himself. It was his shit because he had booked Angel Reese.
Yeah.
And
So, of course, they gonna
they
slide
was with
too?
Angel, exactly, but it was already to capacity type shit, you know. whatever.
Moon Little. We were just talking about.
Little.
That's what we was talking about when he was just here. We was like, shit, ain't nobody gonna be able to move in Moon.
Facts. And that's
Could've
what they
been in that
said.
bitch.
I guess they went back on another stream afterwards and was talking about it once the shit went viral. And they was like, once they got in, it was wall to wall, hot. DJ sucked,
Nasty.
all that. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. We definitely.
That nightlife.
Our
bro.
nightlife is it wants to be
They said
there,
during
but it's
the
not
day.
there.
During the day.
Right, bro.
Catch
You
a
gotta
day
go for
party
the
on their ass.
festivities, bro.
I really missed the one party that I wanted to go downtown for.
Mhm.
Like, I got there. I got downtown at like 10:30, 10:45ish. Parked. I was trying to go to Ferris party.
Mhm.
His set started at 11. We get to the address, couldn't figure out exactly where it was.
Yeah.
We trying to figure out what door to enter for like 10, 15 minutes. At that point, it was only an hour left of the party, so I'm not about to pay to get in for an hour.
Right, yeah, no.
So ended up had to slide parking lot pimp, which is crazy because I only really saw maybe 3 people that I actually knew outside.
Everybody
else,
random
it was just
motherfuckers.
random outside.
Yeah, because people gonna slide. Because we
Yeah.
close to Cincinnati, Louisville,
That's
shit,
a
even
fact.
Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm
Motherfuckers was
saying?
flying
Louis.
in, bro.
St. Louis. Yeah,
Motherfuckers was flying
definitely
in.
flying
Like
in.
the next day, you feel me? Y'all know me. I'm driving Lyft. You feel me, Mister? Pick you up where you need to go. Nigga, Sunday morning, bro. It's the most I done took everybody to the airport, bro. My whole time driving, bro.
Word.
That one day, I was back and forth to the airport all day, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers flying in, bro.
They
Coming to
coming in.
everybody was really hot that Kaylin ain't play.
I bet.
That's what motherfuckers flying in for.
Exactly.
What you mean,
That's
bro?
exactly what they flying in
Man,
for.
that's what WNBA season tickets are being sold for. That's what people are turning on WNBA games for.
I know this not on the board, but y'all see that shit Kelsey Plum said?
She's a hater. I'm sorry.
Nah,
You see
I'm
what she
sorry,
said?
but she's a hater.
She said about the shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I did see that.
She's been hating for
Yeah.
a while.
She's a hater, bro.
Bro.
That was
People
insane.
be trying to act like the Caitlin Clark shit hate ain't real, but that shit's
and Sabrina
real, bro.
checked her like, yo, like,
Yeah,
What got him to
relax.
do with this? Like, what you
Like
I
what?
feel it.
I just
feel
thought it should be mentioned or something like that. I'm like, yeah, you
Relax,
hating hard. You hating so
horny.
hard.
And she got, feel me, she got that shit in her history.
Yeah.
Now, I mean that she be, but what about them? But, you feel me? She got that.
Yeah.
She be on that, bro.
So one thing I did want to ask, going back to the little stud bud streaming and all that, do you think, not just the WNBA, but do you think that like the NFL, NBA, WNBA gonna start partnering with streamers? Because that was a good
I
look
see
for
it.
them. And just thinking if it was somebody bigger, it probably would have been crazy.
Yeah, I think the WNBA really can be can be a whole weekend. It
Yeah,
don't gotta be
for
2
sure.
days. They can have a celebrity game, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So eventually they gonna do it.
Yeah.
But
I think they have to. Like,
They just gotta pay.
Yeah, like
they
that's
can
why
afford all of their viewers to be going to watch the Stud Bud stream
On Twitch.
instead of watching ESPN's coverage or wherever the game is being
Bro,
hosted,
and I'm glad you said that, because like the WNBA needs it. If y'all want to get to where y'all want to go, like I can see the NFL and them is forever good. You feel me? Even when they not good. Like the WNBA, y'all need a push now, and that stud buzz shit was a big look.
Just now starting to be profitable.
Yeah,
that's a fact. And
about a year, something like that.
You're right. And stud buzz turned y'all up. Stud buzz turned them up because they some of the coolest studs that we done seen, bro.
Yeah.
You know how we
bro, don't even chill.
This is honestly something that the WNBA should have been.
Nah, I mean, like, let's really, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
I'll get into it. Feel me? I'm not a stud. I can't talk about it because I don't know what I mean, but I'm a nigga. I'm the person who y'all eventually trying to get around to be. And how y'all carrying yourself. And it just be certain times where y'all just be trying too hard. And like I said, I'm not a stud, so I can't tell you how to carry you. But y'all be bull driving like a motherfucker. Shout out to the stud buzz. Y'all kept it cool, bro. Y'all kept it player.
Yeah.
Feel me? Y'all just kept it entertaining. Y'all just, know what I mean? Obviously was yourselves. Kept it G, bro. Kept it P, bro. For real. That's how, know what I mean? That's how you carry it, bro. Just carry it. Feel me?
Yeah.
Just carry it. Just be cool, gang.
Just be cool.
Don't
bro.
overdo nothing, bro. Don't overstep nothing, know what I mean? Just be cool, bro.
Facts. I agree. Did anybody watch the All-Star game?
I did not.
I watched a little bit. I wasn't for the first 2 minutes. I seen they was just chucking up them because they got 4-pointers and shit. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool.
All right, cool, so that going.
I mean,
so that going to my next question: should the WNBA lower the rim?
I say no.
Okay.
Just because from the inception of you playing basketball, you may or may not would no. If you started like us, you started playing on a little tight hoop,
right?
And once you started to outgrow that hoop, you just went on to a normal basketball court,
right?
And all basketball courts are the same size,
right? 10
no matter what age you are, what gender you are, what color you are. Once you graduate from that little tights, you go into that 10-foot basketball hoop.
Right.
You know, so you might not be able to shoot a 3-pointer at the age of 5, 6, 7, 8, but you still shooting. You pushing it, throwing it.
Yeah, because
you're not even shooting for real, but you're trying to get it up to that 10-foot hoop because that's the standard basketball hoop for basketball of all kinds, you know? So, like, why change that once you reach the WNBA after your whole life you've been working on shooting on a 10-foot court?
See, that's the thing. I don't think that it should be just the WNBA. I think for women all across the board, it should not be 10 feet.
So now, if you're a family, you got to have 2 basketball courts? I guess if you got a gorilla, but shit.
Nah, you gonna obviously have to whatever you need to raise it up and down.
Yeah, but you gotta
fuck
change
all
it,
that,
like,
bro.
Now my kids can't even work out together.
Bro, fuck all that. Listen, nigga, as a basketball player, you, as a kid, bro, and watching basketball, and you, know what I mean, idolize that shit, you eventually want to be that, what you watching. So you practicing on 10 feet goals, bro. These girls, they're not playing against girls. They're not working out against girls, bro. Like the real elite ones coming up, they playing against boys, cuz. So why when I'm know what I mean, I'm playing against boys, bro. I'm playing on 10 feet, bro.
Okay.
This is how I'm preparing myself to be an elite basketball player, because how I feel, if you getting into basketball, you need to just try to be elite as you can. So that means train and train elite as you can. So that means, know what I mean, hooping with boys, bro.
Hooping with the best talent.
Period, bro. So you just can't slight them as a basketball players. We're not fucking gender, bro. Because we know there's women who play basketball who's busting niggas' ass out
Yeah,
here.
for sure. 1,000%.
There's no, you don't got to put a gender to it, bro, at all. We don't need to see. I really don't need to see women dunk, gang. I really don't want to see that. I'm not a fan of. I don't want to see.
That would bring a little bit more excitement.
And I'm gonna get to that. And I'm gonna get to that. But I'm gonna let bro cook.
To see it. It would be nice. And I've been seeing some of these younger girls like
exactly
in these camps and stuff.
I've been seeing what you seeing.
Bro.
I've been seeing what you seeing. Like,
So, like,
every
the game
time
is
they down the
definitely
court, if
evolving.
they down there, it's not a layup, it's a dunk. But I'm not trying to see motherfuckers windmill game. I'm really not.
Okay.
I'm not trying to see
I
motherfuckers
feel like
get a
genetically,
fast break.
You not even gonna see that,
Bro, it's Joanna, man. Now now tests need to come if this is what's happening, bro.
And that's okay. So this is
because basketball is not. I mean, obviously, you know what I mean, when you get to a certain level, it's about entertainment. So it's about, you know what I mean,
exactly
revenue.
And I'm gonna get to that too.
It's not realistic. That's my thing.
Okay.
The 9.5, 9. That's not realistic, and that's a spit in the face, bro. That is an insult to a basketball player.
I feel you on that point.
I respect everything both of y'all said.
I don't give a fuck with who want to see what, my nigga. We playing basketball, bro.
Okay, now I gotta stop you because this is the thing. I understand you don't give a fuck, but women care about getting paid, and they want to get paid just as much as the men. We seen that at the beginning of the.
But they trying to get paid
shit.
now. They don't understand that this is a long game, bro.
Now but exactly, and this is what I'm saying. One of y'all said something about genetics. I think it was K-Dog. That's one of my main things. It's not too many women that are going to grow to be 6'8" and up. 6'7", 6'6", 6'5". Angel Reese is a center and she's 6'3". So although I feel exactly what y'all saying from a basketball purist, playing it, loving the game of basketball, you're going to want to do it on the 10 feet, which is the regulation that has been the regulation for so long. The thing is, with women, they don't they are never physically. There are very few that are physically going to be gifted like men. Very few. And I'm not even talking about growing to be 6'8" or whatever. I'm saying to be able to go out there and replicate what we see and we pay to watch, which is men's basketball because of their athleticism and the fact that they can dunk. The fact that they can do crazy, dribbling and layup packages and all that. We look for that. Now, I understand women. There are some, like I said, it's few and far, not far in between, because I don't want to say that because they are getting better, and I do acknowledge that. But then we have to factor in what is to a regular fan, not, what I'm saying, just a fan, what is most exciting? That's 3-pointers and dunks. Crossing somebody over, blocking the shot.
I feel like when it comes to women's basketball, though,
you know what to expect.
That kind of changes that
it does
perspective.
change.
Now we got to look at shit deeper as a more basketball.
If that's the case, then they would have been profitable before this year. If they're even profitable this year, you can't skew the mind of a better product. When this looks better, this next one right here, whether it's man, woman,
my thing is,
NBA,
bro, you talking
college,
about
whatever.
You talking about lowering the goal.
Yeah.
And these bitches, my fault. They getting talked about now. They getting clowned on now.
Exactly.
About how the game
missing
is.
layups.
So you think
week threes, XYZ.
So you think that lowering the goal is gonna make it better?
Yes, I think it is.
Then they not gonna get talked about more. That it's not gonna be more of a a fucking.
If they start being trash on a 9-foot rim,
it's not even about being trash, bro. You on 9 feet. We can't even take you serious,
bro. But that's coming.
We can't even take you serious, bro. You on 9 feet.
That's coming from you, who has played high level basketball for years. It's different.
We're talking about people. I'm talking about, bro. There's fans out there that critique any fucking thing, bro.
Right? And those are the fans that 9 times out of 10 either never played basketball or never got past a certain level, whether that's elementary, middle school, or even high school. But the people that are the most critical of basketball and what you're saying are the people that have played basketball at a high level, a very high level, that have gotten to the league.
And you think they're going to respect that?
That's a smaller. What I'm saying is this. That's a smaller percentage of fan than the fan that has never picked up a basketball and just likes watching it, or they pick it up requisitionally, like they play at the Y or they play outside at a park. Most people that watch basketball are not watching it from a standpoint of like the what am I trying to say? Like, they're not watching it from the perspective that you're speaking of. They're watching it for the entertainment. From a fan perspective. Yeah, they're watching it for the entertainment. They're watching it to see threes. They're watching it to see dunks. They're watching it to see blocks, crossovers.
Because like now, when I watch a basketball game, I'm rarely watching the ball.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so a lot of people don't know how to watch the play. They're watching the ball. What is the ball? Who has the ball and what are they doing with it? They're not watching to see what defense that they're in, what offense they're playing, what they calling on the out of bounds play. A lot of people don't even know that that's going on.
No, the majority of people don't.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, in order to make the WNBA or just women's basketball better, in my opinion, is to lower the rim, because yes, and even with that happening, you can still go and work out with others. Do I understand it's going to mess up your rhythm because you're going 9 foot to 10 foot or 10 foot to 8 foot, whatever? Me personally, I think it should be at 8 feet.
That's not good karma, bro. You making a mockery of the game, and that shit gonna come back to you, bro. It's I can't tell you how, bro. It's what happens, bro.
But you're
making a mockery of the game, bro.
But look, if people watch their games,
whatever you're doing, bro, it's gonna come back to you, bro.
If they watch the games and they see missed layups, no dunks, ill-advised shots, they ball is already smaller because of genetics. Their three-point line is already pushed up more than the NBA because of genetics. Why would the rim not be, because of genetics, lower than a 10-foot rim? That doesn't make sense.
I understand that, but
I understand the love of the game.
That doesn't make sense, bro.
Yes, it does.
You play
if
on 10 feet.
If the ball is smaller and your 3-point shot is closer.
You play on 10 feet, bro, when you're in first grade, bro.
And that's cool. Listen, I'm not saying that I understand that. But what we're talking about, men and women. Unfortunately, there has to be a difference. If there wasn't a difference, the ball would be the same. The 3-point shot would be further.
I mean, the ball isn't the same because their hands are smaller.
Exactly. Genetics.
So like, when we were 7, 8, 9 years old, we played with a girl's ball because our hands were smaller. But once we got to high school, we got a bigger ball because...
Right, exactly. Because of genetics. Because once we get to high school, really middle school, but for sure high school, you're going to go from smaller to bigger on the large scale of things.
And you talking about genetics, and you think that more women are not about to be fucking 6'8" out here?
No.
As time goes on?
No.
You're tripping, bro.
No, bro.
You're tripping, bro. You don't think that women are going to be more athletic as time goes on, bro?
I'm not saying they can't be more athletic.
You don't think that we're going to see way more Brittany Grinders, bro?
All I'm hearing is that instead of lowering the rim, I just think that the talent should just get better.
The talent,
like
bro,
it is.
I think the talent
over the past couple of years.
The thing is, bro, the women game ain't had another Cheryl Miller, bro, in forever. And the thing is,
Juju's coming.
Thank you. And nobody's ever seen Cheryl Miller. So, that's another thing, bro. So people don't really understand that. She's the Michael Jordan of this shit. The thing about the league, bro, it's two niggas who we comparing to the GOAT.
Yeah.
3, 4, however you want to put it, bro.
The W, I feel like in its 25-year run, they've had that, like they're GOATs, but it's been almost circumstantial just because we haven't been here that long.
Right.
So when Cheryl Swoops was here,
right,
the league was 2, 3 years old. So here's our GOAT, but now here comes Lisa Leslie. She's dunking.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Diana Taurasi,
Candace Parker.
Parker.
Maya
you
Moore.
know, but
it's just like they ain't had. So that's why they just going on Caitlyn so crazy right now, because they just trying to, make that the
selling point.
The Michael Jordan of this shit. But the thing is, they just haven't had a player like that. I'm talking in Cheryl Miller.
Yeah,
they ain't had a player like that in, since. So to be like, just to ride they shit on, bro, for a long time. The NBA's been riding LeBron's back since he's stepped foot here.
Right. Facts. That's a fact, man. I
feel
it.
So they just trying to get their feet wet right now with this Caitlyn shit, and they trying to do that. Caitlyn got to stay healthy, and motherfuckers got to get on the train.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got to get on the wall. Fuck the lowering the rim. Y'all got to get on the train, gang. Y'all gotta come fuck with me, bro. Y'all got to come. If you want to get paid, what we talking about?
Hey, I just think lowering the rim would get them to getting paid. That's what I think. Once there's multiple people, like Brittany Griner got the most dunks ever in WNBA history, and it's like 35 or 36.
That's cool.
You feel me? And
that's only 2 points, bro. Like,
that's
what
me,
if everybody else in the league got
everybody
better?
be on that, bro?
I think
what if everybody got
they
better?
are. That's the thing.
I'm a short nigga,
so we gotta wait. Like, they've only been here 25 years, like I said, and like only a handful of players have actually been like, damn, she's actually cold.
Yeah. But only a handful.
Yeah. It's been a handful
so many
of
them in the NBA.
And that's why I feel like lowering the rim would send them cold players to superstar status.
That shit is
it would send some.
Bro.
It would send some players that are good to cold.
Same
it would send some that are mid to good. Like it would just because like the NBA.
That shit is insane. I can't even. Nigga, what are we talking about? They talking about us now. They talking about we can't hoop now. We go out there on 8 feet. This nigga said 8 feet.
I guarantee you, it's gonna be more people.
You can dunk on 8 feet.
Anxious to see that.
You jump like Jokic, bro. You can dunk on 8 feet.
Facts. But that's what I'm saying. They should all be able to. Listen, bro. I'm 6'1". Angel Reese is 6'3", center. What are we saying?
That's fine, bro. You will play center in high school.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I never made it to the NBA playing center with a center skill set. Never.
Niggas had.
Didn't sniff it.
Draymond Green,
he's not 6'3".
He's 6'5",
and his wingspan is like 7 foot, 6'11", 6'10". These women don't have wingspans like that, which is another thing.
That's the thing. Now you're talking crazy.
Few and far between.
Now you're talking fucking crazy.
How many people
obviously
in the
they have wingspans, bro?
But not as long as, bro. There are people that are 6'6" in the league with a 7 foot wide wingspan.
Sounds like me.
There aren't women that have that, bro. There may be a couple,
they are, bro.
But what I'm saying is genetically, men are gonna have that way more than women, and we don't see women getting taller, bro. Women are still on average. Their average height is 5'2" to 5'4".
All right, according to Google, Angel Reese is 6'3" with a 6'7" wingspan.
Okay.
Whatever. Shout out to all the uncties.
Shout out to the uncties, man.
Shout out to all the uncties, man. That's what y'all saying. That's what y'all doing. Hey, have it your way, gang.
All right. To move over to the NBA. You know what I mean? The M. Fuck it. It's been some. I don't know whether to call it bullshit or real shit going around.
Get
LeBron being
ready.
on PEDs. I'm pulling up right now. Is LeBron on the, you know what I mean?
This nigga see, I believe he is.
You said what?
Go ahead, gang.
Hold on, I'm gonna play the clip real quick. Where, damn. I can't find that joint.
Shout out to another Indianapolis podcast that's been going up right now, I guess.
Club 520. But yeah, basically on 520, that boy Jeff Teague, somebody brought it back. I guess it was old of him saying There was a summer where a season where Bron sat out for 3 weeks because he was on PEDs or something.
That wasn't old.
Oh, that wasn't old?
I was watching the morning show live when he said that shit.
Oh, shit. Okay. And
He
then
was just talking like, honestly, he was doing what Jeff does a lot where,
Right.
especially on the morning show where they pretty
They just be
loose.
talking.
But he was just saying how dominant Bron was and how it was a point during that year to where he had to miss some games. And I forget what he said the injury was. You can probably do your own research and find out about that time. But he had to miss some games and he came back and he was skinny. But during that year, he was dominant. Before he had that injury hiatus, he looked otherworldly.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah. And I got it right here actually. Hold on. Finna play it.
Miami Heat Browns. I'm going this Cavs Brown because this Cavs Brown had a 3. Man, y'all crazy. Miami Heat Brown was, he was on steroids, bro. He had to sit out. He was on steroids for real. Like legit was on steroids, bro. Allegedly, but like he had to sit out. But y'all remember when they told him like they start clutch sports allegations? Y'all remember that though? No. When they was like he got everybody, they started testing for HGH, and they was like, yo, and he had to sit out. Like he said his back was hurt, and he sat out for like 3 weeks, and he came back skinny. This is just I was in the league. I remember, and he came back in. He was crazy though. Now, that might have been the best Bron, bro.
To me, that don't sound like no. I'm being sarcastic. I'm just really saying that he's just cold. To me, that sound like he know a nigga was on HGH and it wasn't nothing you could even do about it. Which I feel like I've always felt like Bron had to been on something because he's never had a major injury. He still ain't lost a step 21 plus years later. Really more than that if we count middle school, high school, all that shit. Like, to me, there's just no way you put that much wear and tear on your body on top of working out, practice, all that, and not have some type of injury.
he's a GOAT.
Yeah, I would Kobe my GOAT, but I would say LeBron is a GOAT for sure. But I definitely feel like Cuz on PEDs, and I feel like because Jeff ended up posting on Instagram that he was,
he did
not
a whole
serious
emergency Patreon pod just to clear things up.
But nah, I feel like Bron on that shit. And it's like, nigga, what can you even say? Bron has been the face of the league since he got here. So whether he is or isn't, nigga, it don't matter. He can do what y'all can't do. So I'm not saying it to knock Bron. I'm not saying it to knock him in no type of way. But there's just no way.
Jordan did it too.
I can see it.
I don't know.
I can see it.
I don't think so, man.
Jordan did it too.
I don't know what was going on. I do know that was probably the best Bron that we've ever seen and probably one of the best basketball players that we ever will see. I'm glad that I was of a competent age to be able to watch that, bro. Like,
yeah, that shit was
that
crazy.
Was my freshman year of high school.
And I was hating at the time. I ain't
gonna lie. I was too. I wasn't a Bron fan
at
in
that
high
time.
school. Especially while Kobe was still here.
Yeah,
but the fact that he linked up with one of my favorite players of all time in D Wade, like I was still a Heat fan, but everybody in the world was either fucking with Bron or not fucking with Bron.
And I was not.
Me either.
Man, that shit crazy. But yeah.
But bro, I mean, how I feel about it, maybe, that's why you say you spend $1 million a year on your body.
Yeah, facts. That's what that is.
He said that he don't know where niggas got that number from. So it could be less or it could be more.
You talking about $1 million?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said that.
I was about to
He
say.
said that he don't know where that number came from. So I'm thinking that it's probably more than one, for real.
Probably. But, whatever. Them is part of.
For sure. That's a treatment, for sure. You getting that, go ahead. You put that.
Them is part of it. Love you, nigga. Up. But I know, nigga, I get it, nigga. Bro. I love you still. I don't care about that game. I really don't.
I don't either.
You still gotta make.
I just think it's funny.
On God, I really
just think
don't.
It's funny. But yeah, I just think
that time, because I remember when Bron was skinny and just
skinny.
nigga
that.
just running up and down the
I
floor,
remember that,
nigga.
bro.
Nigga
Flying,
just
faster
bouncing up,
than
bro.
you,
Just
stronger
flying.
than you. It's
Couldn't do nothing, bro.
Come on now. That shit was crazy.
I wonder if that's when he had 60 against the Bobcats, like before or after.
I think that was the 60 burner came after.
Okay.
That sounded like a 2012, 2013-ish. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Ain't got no
shit.
laptop in front of me.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, so the next one we all been seeing for damn near 2 weeks now.
Yeah, something like it.
The Kobe and T-Mac debate. Like if you swap T-Mac and Kobe, would they still get those 5 rings, I guess? But they specifically said 3P, what I seen.
Blasphemy.
I don't know, bro.
No, sir.
The fact that all of these Kobe convos are actually coming up after his passing is kind of wild to me. Like, nobody was really having these debates or these conversations when he was here.
Right.
So, I just wanted to start off with that. And as far as, do I think if you replace T-Mac with Kobe on those Lakers teams, do I think that they win? Yes, because you still got to dominate Shaq. And T-Mac can do a lot of similar things than Kobe. Is he Kobe? No.
My thing is put Kobe on T-Mac team.
Yeah.
He gets out the first round.
Nigga,
He wins it.
What
He
are
gets
you
out the
talking
first
about?
round at least.
He's winning
Nigga
it.
got Yao. Nigga had Meta.
Right. And that's why I feel like
Ray for Austin. Whoever your point guard is. Whoever his point guard was.
and that's why I feel like if you do swap, T-Mac maybe gets one. Kobe for sure gets
Bro,
2.
Kobe getting 2 with that squad.
For sure.
Luis Scola with Kobe as a 4.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that
Shaq
does
as
sound
a...
nice.
Come on, bro. We seen what Kobe did with fucking Pau Gasol
Come on, bro.
and Andrew Bynum. I mean, Andrew, they was elite at that time, but... Bro...
Yeah, I don't see it. And even Shaq saying that shit is just like, bro,
Shaq
I
said it
think
because
you-
he knows who he is.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
that's what
I
he's
think
stuck
you
on.
thinking too highly of yourself. Because yes,
don't know,
you
bro.
are who you are. We cannot take that away, and I'm not taking that away. But what I'm saying is, you wasn't as focused. You needed the focus
Man, it don't-
and the talent.
Right.
2000,
T-Mac,
2001, Shaq ain't had to do shit but say, give me that fucking
That's a
ball
fact.
and get the fuck
I
out the way.
can't. I'm not disagreeing
Right.
with
But
you.
when Shaq gets in foul trouble,
Then what? When
Which
Shaq
was-
foul
which
out,
was-
then what?
which was, I don't want to say frequent, but happened.
It's some pretty unopportune, like the times you don't
Yeah,
want it to happen.
exactly.
That's when it's happening.
Exactly.
Not even just on no,
And who-
it
and
is
where-
what it
and
is.
who comes?
Fro,
Froby, nigga.
T-Mac is not doing that, bro.
See, I ain't gonna say he ain't doing. I
can't
I
say
get
he's
it.
not,
I
bro.
get it. I
He's
get it.
doing it, but not enough,
My
bro.
only thing that's just my only argument is, no, I mean, put Kobe on that. Put Kobe on the Rockets.
Come
nigga.
on, bro. You're not getting past them.
He's beaten every team he's beaten when he's with the Lakers. The Nuggets. It's probably gonna be harder, but
Yeah.
probably not.
Probably
Probably
not.
not.
Probably
Oh, no.
not, cuz. We act like people acting like T-Mac played on shit teams.
Yeah.
No, you had just a talent. You didn't have nobody with the exact same talent as Shaq, but you had just a talented team, just as much as Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't happen. You didn't get out the first round.
That's my thing. And if you was up 3-1 at a certain point in the first round,
Come on, bro. You didn't get out of round 1.
then okay, bro. It's really you. It ain't nothing else for you to say if you was up 3-1 in the
Come on,
series.
bro.
Nah, Bean is getting through that.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Kobe didn't smile.
Come on,
Nigga,
bro.
the whole team.
Certified killer.
The whole team didn't smile when they won a conference championship, bro.
Right. And then when you put me in them situations that ain't the best for me, I'm expecting the best out of you regardless. There's plenty of video of Kobe talking shit like, nigga, y'all niggas suck, nigga. Da, da, da. Like, there's plenty of that.
Nigga, soft
T-Mac
as
ain't
tissue.
that. That's what separate the difference. Talent-wise, bro, you got all of it in the world,
Ain't
bro.
nobody fucking with Kobe, bro. It's cold.
But, bro, to not get out the first round, you really can't tell me nothing
It's
with that
cold.
talent.
No,
Bro.
Kobe and Yao Ming is getting out the first round. That's laughable. for
Kobe
real.
got Yao.
Come on, Yao. Like you said, Luis Scola.
Come on.
At a certain point, you got Steve Francis, don't you?
Kobe, no. They got traded for each other.
Oh, they got traded for each other. Okay.
That's
Take
crazy.
that back.
This is my first time thinking about putting Kobe in T-Mac shoes.
Come on, bro. Think about that. Think about fuck the Magic, because he ain't had much with the Magic. I agree, but in Houston, and
the West was just so crazy, and since it was crazy, and since he's not Kobe,
he couldn't.
He didn't get looked at.
He never got past Dallas when he was in Houston. He always couldn't beat Dallas.
Come on, bro.
Dirk was him. I feel like T-Mac had a duel with the Spurs.
Probably too.
Is that the 9 seconds or 9 points in?
Yeah, but that wasn't in the
13,
playoffs.
16,
That was a regular season. That wasn't the playoffs. But that was against the Spurs.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
But yeah, bro, stop! Everybody, stop talking about Kobe like that. And not to go off on a tangent, we talking about Kobe and go back on All-Star Weekend, bro. Corporate had them Kobe's.
Ooh,
bro, that setup
my
corporate
God,
had,
that
bro,
setup was crazy.
Was insane, bro. I was scared to walk in because I didn't, bro. I couldn't walk in, bro. For real, I was gonna buy them because I want them. Still want them. So I couldn't. Know what I mean, but I just had to say that real quick.
Nah, that
shit
was
was
a great
crazy,
mention because that shit was fire. That all orange motherfucker.
Nah, them Kobe's is sick.
And it just go with the WNBA since they orange with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
facts.
shit was fire, bro.
It was perfect.
All right. Next, we've been seeing that Cam Newton versus Jalen Hurts debate. I really don't know where this started at. I want to say Cam started it, just talking, not really talking shit, but just talking.
What he doing now?
Matter of fact, K-Dog played the clip, bro. I don't got the gram, so I can't get on that motherfucker.
Got you right here. But yeah. This might have been where it originated. I'm not sure, but this is the first.
Man, it's a lot of talent over there in Philly. It's a lot of talent in Philly.
Everybody's going to get mad at this. Cam hating on Jalen Hurts. It's hard for me to grade Jalen Hurts with the talent that he has around him. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback. But if we're talking about what they bring to the table holistically, it's hard to judge what Jalen Hurts can do when you're throwing to a guy like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. When you have tight end skill set, you have a dominant defense, the best running back in the game. Download Madden and see how many stars is on the offensive side of Philly. Like you got King Henry, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, those guys, that's cool. But when you're comparing, Lamar Jackson still shows you why he's an elite player. Josh Allen has to play elite in order for them to play. Lamar Jackson has to play at a high level for the Baltimore Ravens, even though that they have a dominant defense. Patrick Mahomes, he got a lot of talent, but boy, oh boy, you can't put no John Doe in Patrick Mahomes and think that they still gonna win the way they win it. I understand that. Jalen Hurts does not have to play elite for the Philadelphia Eagles to win. He has to play good, but he doesn't have to play elite. We're not asking you to win the game. We're just asking you not to lose it. When you ask that question, are we winning because of you, solely because of you, or is it the resources around you? So game changer, game manager, those are the things that you have to ask yourself. And those are the metrics that I'm going off of. It's like, bro, even when the tush push, you got 5 people pushing you, bro. You got a solid group around you, dog. And the man who Jalen Hurts is, bro, I respect him. I take my hat off to him. But just because he's a great guy, that don't mean I can't critique his game.
Yeah, facts. And that's really the thing. Not only is he not asked to do as much as Cam did, he doesn't have the ability. First off, roll tide. I've seen Jalen Hurts play. I've seen Jalen Hurts fold. I've seen Tua take over his position because he's just a folder. Now, Tom has passed since then, but if you go back and see Cam in that 15-1, got to the Super Bowl, lost to arguably the greatest Peyton Manning, it's a clear difference, bro. It's a clear difference. Like, Jalen Hurts is good. He is not great. Now, Cam said he wasn't top 10 quarterback in the league. I kind of don't agree with that. I probably got him at 8 or 9, maybe 10. But I feel what Cam is saying. But that's
what makes it arguable.
Yeah. And I seen a lot of people saying, like, just old players in the league saying, like, when we doing our game plan, you not first on the list. Mm-hmm. Cam was always first. Mm-hmm. Like, because everything goes through Cam. And it's like, even with that, with Jalen Hurts, bro, you're the quarterback. Granted, not always quarterbacks are going to be the greatest player on the offense, but most times, in today's league at least, even if you do have a dominant running back XYZ, that quarterback is number one. We got to stop him and minimize what we can on the other shit. Like on that Eagles team, Saquon Barkley is your first issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
AJ Brown is your second. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not no. You feel me? He might be third or fourth.
Yeah,
He's probably
as
third.
a quarterback, and that's
You feel me? You touch the ball every play, no matter
Right.
what. You know what I'm saying? And he's good, but he's not top 5, top 3. Like I said, I got him 8, 9, or 10.
so you saying he's not really Is he making a lot of those? Is he making a lot of decisions out there?
Nah. He don't have to, but that's the beauty about it. Because when I've seen Jalen Hurts fold, it's because he has to make the decision.
Mm-hmm.
When you know you can hand it off to Saquon and he gonna get that bitch, and however he get it, AJ Brown, feel me? I can't think of the other fucking wide receivers right now, but when you know,
Devontae Smith.
you know what I mean? You looking up and they wide open, and all you got to do is just put it in the bread basket. It's just, you know what I mean? You don't have to make a play. And like I said, I don't think he has the skill.
You doing what you're supposed to do at your position.
Yeah.
You're not
Right.
going the extra.
Right.
You don't gotta go the extra.
Like I honestly, and this might sound
If you
crazy,
don't gotta go the extra. You don't gotta go the extra.
but I
But
honestly
when it's
feel
time
like
for you to go the extra,
I don't think he got it. Like I feel like honestly, Dak Prescott would look more impressive than Jalen Hurts in his position. If they swap, I feel like Dak Prescott
That's
would
evident.
look more.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Dak
But
got low key got what he got over there.
Nah, he don't. That's the thing. He
Going
don't
on.
got.
He don't got a Saquon.
He
back
don't
there.
got a Saquon.
He don't got a Saquon,
He
but
don't
his
got that
receiving
offensive
core-
line. His
Yeah,
receiving
he don't.
core is.
Now,
I would give you his
his
receiving
receiving core
core.
is alright.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think
Now,
it's.
not alright.
What they
This
got
year
now?
coming up this season,
Yeah,
Who else they got?
they got CD
They got George
and
Pickens.
They got Pickens, don't they?
yeah, they got CD, George Pickens, and
yeah, somebody else I can't remember either, but
Damn,
he
hold
got niggas to throw the ball to,
yeah, facts.
and George Pickens might be numero uno.
He not better than CD. Stop playing.
George Pickens not better than CD Lamb?
No,
Yes, he is.
no, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
George Pickens? Nah,
Yes, he is.
I don't think so. I don't think it's like a far distance. Although
CD
people are
Lamb
gonna,
ain't shown me much in the last 2
I'm
years.
listen.
bro.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
For me to say that, and George Pickens in the last 2 years,
Yeah,
nigga, what?
I definitely was sick. We gave him up. Here we go, Steelers. By the way, I was
fuck
sick.
that.
I was sick. We did that.
Nigga, Aaron Rodgers first play of training
it's
camp
the first
threw a
day of
pick,
practice,
nigga. First play, nigga threw a pick.
Yeah,
You
I'm
still
sick.
hungover, bro.
I'm
Fuck
still
outta
sick.
here.
We did that dumb shit, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, so shit. I guess we all think Cam better.
Oh, that's goes without. Come
Yeah.
on, bro. It's Cam.
It's Cam.
Oh, yeah,
Cam,
better
bro.
than- yeah, I got Cam.
Took
Cam is probably one of the. He's probably the. With my eyes, he's probably 1 or 2 greatest college football players that I've seen.
Facts.
Him and Tebow.
Yeah, that nigga Reggie Bush. We talking about Reggie Bush, nigga.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that's the best college football player
He
ever.
was nice.
Ever, nigga.
He was
Niggas lucky they
definitely my
lost.
favorite.
Yeah.
Niggas lucky they lost. I was so shitty they lost.
Yeah, it's Reggie and Cam for me for
I
sure.
remember watching that national championship game.
That shit wasn't real, bro, to me. I'm like, bro, how the fuck
Yeah.
Texas? But
RIP to my Uncle Percy. I was at his house watching that one.
R.I.P. Uncle Percy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vince Young.
That's exactly who I was thinking. I was gonna say Vince Young.
You got Vince over. You taking?
Vince
You got
over-
Tebow over Vince?
No, mine is, if I'm thinking off the top of my head right now, in no order, is Cam, Reggie, and Vince.
Because that shit Vince did, bro. That national
That shit
championship.
was
That shit
crazy.
he did, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy,
I
bro.
was always on the opposite side because I fuck with Matt Leinart and Reggie.
I
Bush
did
and
too,
USC.
bro. But when I
USC
see him,
just was so cold.
they
as
was
a
so cold. You
football
talking about
school,
Matt
bro.
Leinart?
Like,
You talking about
that's
Matt
like North
Leinart?
Carolina basketball.
Reggie
USC
Bush, Lindell White.
Lindell White,
Come
that
on,
was my
bro.
nigga.
Lindell
That's why I
White,
fucked with
nigga.
heavy.
Bro.
I fucked with Reggie and Matt Leinart, but Lindell White,
Lindell White.
that was my nigga.
When they needed a tutty,
Yeah,
yeah.
with their big bro.
On God, nigga.
Shit, speaking of Matt Leinart, y'all see what he just said?
Nah,
With the herb jerk. Yeah. He
What'd he
coughed up.
say?
He coughed up that he coughed up his date with Rihanna. Rihanna seen him with that motherfucking bum bump.
Oh man!
Somebody asked him,
"Nah, I'm cool."
What was his biggest fumble? And instead of going football,
he
he said,
Rihanna.
I had to not go on a date with Rihanna because I had a bump on my lip.
You gotta miss that date.
Oh no. That's
gotta
tough.
miss that.
That is your biggest fumble. Fuck football, nigga. Rihanna, nigga. That's my biggest.
What you doing?
I'm not
Nigga
going.
said he had a blister.
Listen, I'm not going. That's the thing. I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going. But
This is
you kind of fucking yourself
I'm
over.
not going.
you
gang.
can't go, but damn, bro, what's the fucking excuse that you gonna?
I can see myself talking myself into going though. Rihanna, and I'm Matt Liner.
Put a band-aid over your shit.
If I know
Anybody,
it's
really.
not from something spooky, bro, I gotta.
Yeah, I gotta just go.
I just gotta hope that the
Y'all
truth
bugging.
fucking
Yeah,
helps, bro. It's Rihanna at the end of the day, because
Bro.
like, you
Now,
gotta think about it.
now word
This
around
back
town
then.
is that you got shit.
nah.
Nigga, motherfucker seen you with that shit. You think she ain't gonna say nothing?
Yo, she for sure saying something.
Come on, bro.
She for sure saying
She
something.
might not say nothing because she peeped. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't see
think
Rihanna
Rihanna
doing that.
I think she gonna respect you more for showing up than spending. Although I'm like 75% sure I'm gonna spend it. I think she gonna respect you more for pulling up and like, yeah, I just got a
I think
pimple,
so too,
zit, whatever it is.
No, you should have
Especially
stayed
if I
home.
know
That's
that
the
it's not from
fumble.
something
The fumble
spooky.
is staying home.
You should have, because the next response is you should have stayed home.
Cause if you
But
say
at that time, I hate that. That's one of the things. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. When motherfuckers be like, "Well, you should have." Nah, my nigga. Like
I ain't
I'm
want to,
here.
nigga.
yeah,
I
Like
chose not
I'm
to.
here because if
Facts.
I wasn't here, it'll be a whole different thing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
So, yeah, bro. You definitely just gotta show face. That's a tough thing to do, though.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's tough.
That's tough. I mean, Matt Weiner, he was a great white hope at a certain point.
Facts.
Nah, I
Matt
mean,
Liner,
Speaking of great
22-year-old.
Speaking of great white hopes, bro. Speaking of great white hopes, go ahead. I mean, that's y'all guy. Y'all go ahead.
Oh nah, we gonna end it off with RIPs, man. Rest in shit, Hulk Hogan.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't give a damn.
Nah, I feel you. I'm with you.
Rest in shit.
Everybody been RP Hogan. Hey yo.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hey yo.
We not doing that.
Just restore culture. Now I mean, I respect the dead, but
You feel me?
while you was alive, you ain't respect.
You know what I mean?
You ain't
And
respect the darker skinned people.
at all. You called him. He literally said, "If I die and come back, I pray I'm not a nigger."
The thing is, Hulk
What?
Hogan, nigga had a crazy Michael Jordan, had crazy J
Yeah.
collection. That be my thing.
It's
bro.
black people
They
that
fuck
love
with
you,
us.
that's still fighting for you to this day, and you dead. And you don't fuck with us, man. Go on, beat
Shit,
it.
Wes got a whole Hogan
whole
tattoo.
tat. I
Come
seen
on,
that. I'm
bro.
like, but that's not. I mean, that be that, bro. I'm not putting no white people on my T-shirt.
Nah,
No
on my-
anything,
I'm
any
not
shirt I'm
getting
trying to
tatted.
sell. None of that, gang.
No,
Nothing.
No, we're not doing that, bro. And it ain't even. You know what I mean? It just is what it is, bro. I don't idolize white. I don't idolize nobody, but it for sure ain't gonna be a white man. I fuck with some white men. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a bigot. But when you a bigot and you hate black people and you wish that you think we inferior and y'all are the superior race, I can't do nothing
It's
with
something,
you.
It's something in you make your cringe,
You know
make
what I'm
your
saying?
skin crawl when you think about black people.
You know what I'm saying? I already can't discount the fact that you white in history. So, just the history between us and white people. I already can't discount that. And then you got the nerve to still be like that. I can't do nothing with you. Don't worry about it.
I get it. I mean, go ahead. Next one.
Rest in shit, Hulk Hogan. I don't know whether to say rest in peace Ozzy Osbourne or
Rest
not.
in peace. Rest in peace.
But this is the thing. I've seen people say he was racist, but
can
I've
see
also seen him go on. I can't remember what publication, but I think it was a magazine, but he said he's not racist. So you know what? Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
What's a
Because he
racist
said
gonna say to a publication?
that's true, and that's what got me on the fence.
Right,
But
but, I
he's
mean-
kind of stood tall. Like he said something along the lines of like, calling me racist is as like disrespectful as calling me as like a child pedophile. Like
Did he say why though?
Because he was like, I'm just so far from being racist. Like, it's that disrespectful to me.
Okay. That's just what he said.
That's just what he said.
Kendall, he didn't say, I got this many black friends. He didn't say that.
Yeah, right.
And that's the numero uno red flag when you hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So
facts.
You know what I mean? When you know how to go about your shit, you know what I mean? RP Ozzy, bro. Ozzy inspired a lot of what's going on today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you like
Uzi,
Uzi,
forever live on.
Cardi, you know what I mean? All that rock star shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's what's going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next one.
Last one, we gonna end it off with a black king. Rest in peace, Malcom-Jamal Warner. Actor, director, musician, and poet. You know what I'm saying?
AKA Theo.
Theo. You know, Cosby Show Theo.
Yeah. And he really is, I want to say at a certain point, he's before our time.
He is for sure.
Like, we grew up with him in a way, but he's still before our time.
Yeah.
Because he was on so much other shit that we didn't know about. We just know him from, The Cosby Show.
Yeah.
And Malcolm and Eddie.
Yep.
Malcolm and Eddie funny than a bitch.
I fuck with Malcolm and Eddie
I love
for
that
sure.
show. That's one of them sleepers.
Facts.
But yeah, bro, this a great brother, bro. Just I mean,
we talking about black history, bro.
For real, bro.
We talking about black excellence, bro. Like, it's crazy because like I done seen a lot of older millennials and like I can't remember the generation before that, but that was daytime for real because I think he debuted in like the 80s. He was for sure the 80s. I don't remember what year.
He was
Cosby Show was 80s,
he was 53, 54 when he passed.
So
very young.
80s babies, early 90s babies. That was like, I seen one dude in particular just say like that's who the first person they had seen on TV that they was like, okay, I want to be this person. Like for us, it was damn near Will Smith. It was Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying?
But
as far as sitcoms.
That's what they saying that.
But he's Fresh Prince before Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah.
You gotta think about the Cosby Show and like the dynamics of the show. Like
facts.
He was a young black dude who was
the only boy of the family.
The only boy of the family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Cosby used to talk to him a certain way in certain situations, you know. So like it definitely hit home for a lot of people.
And we talking the Cosby Show, the first black show on TV that pushed black excellence. Everything else put us in a
I love that
slave or servant.
I know Cosby Show too.
You know me, I love Cosby Show, A Different World.
Yeah.
Anything that's pushing us, know what I mean? Just that Afrocentric was just, bro, on top. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Feel me? Doctors and lawyers, black people, you know what I'm saying? Before that, you know, Sanford Son, they not poor, but damn near. You know what I'm saying?
It's poor. It's poor. Good times,
poor. So that was the first one. So
Jefferson's was probably the first one, but
yeah. You right.
They was rich.
Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, man, rest in peace to a black legend, a black king, man, Malcom-Jamal Warner. I don't even want to talk about how he passed because life is just so crazy. But everybody stay safe, be careful, stay black.
That's a fact.
We here to restore the culture, and that's just what we gonna do, man. And if it ain't got nothing to do with that, fuck it.
It's a good outro, bro.
I'm with it.